Mustache, come here. Hi everybody and welcome to RebeccaKelsey.com. In today's video I'm going to show you my puppy who doesn't want to be in this video. I got a haircut and I'm going to be sharing with you my Learning to Live Minimally update, all the products that I've used up this past fall, and a little bit of an update on what it's like living on our own, me and Chris, and our new family member who just ran away, and you know, like what our plans are in terms of our resolution. Okay, so let's get started. First, I actually did my hair myself. I have a video on it, kind of, on my vlog channel called Do It Yourself Haircut. It'll be linked below. And we have a few videos already with our puppy Mustache. We've had him, his name is Mustache, which is great. We've had him for over a week now and it's really exciting. Make sure you subscribe to our vlog channel to see all of those life updates and stuff because we're updating every single day. So, now I'm not sure what to do first. Should I do my empties or my update? I guess I'll do my empties first because it has been a few months, which I've totally missed. So I have it all here in this pretty box. I don't know where I got this box. Oh no, I do. It's from Ross. If you want to look into my room and what all of this stuff is, you can check out my room tour that I did a few videos ago. So let's see everything that's in this box. First, I'm just going to pull them out. I have here a Perfectly Posh Now and Zen Takeout Spa Face Mask, and this part was one of those paper face masks that you put on your face, duh. And then this part is a rejuvenating serum that you're supposed to use afterwards and then for a few days because it lasts a pretty long time. This is, I believe, the second one that I've used of this, and I got it in an exchange program called the Keratin box. It felt nice and relaxing because, you know, it always feels nice to have a face mask, but it felt like the ingredients were cheaper. It didn't feel like it was helping me too much. It just felt like more like a relaxing kind of time rather than it actually benefiting my face. But I did use it, and I believe I have one more, I think. So here I have face wipes, and I don't really like face wipes ever. There's just none that don't hurt my face. At first they'll be fine, and then like 2 weeks later they'll start to hurt my face, or I'll just use them and they'll immediately hurt my face. So here I have the Burt's Bees Facial Cleansing Towelettes. I would consider buying it again. I don't know, Burt's Bees usually says what percentage natural each product is, but I can't seem to find it here. But it's not easy to find face wipes that are Leaping Bunny certified, so I probably would buy these again, but they didn't do an amazing job. They still hurt my face after a while, so wipes just don't like me. Here, this is actually a house product. It's the Shout Triple Action Clings, Penetrates, and Lifts for stains, and I've actually had this for a long time, not just since we moved. So this probably took me like 2 years to finish because thankfully I don't stain things as often as I used to because that was a big problem. I have some things here from Chris actually. This is the Brazilian Keratin Therapy Conditioner. He's gone through a bunch of these and he'll continue to use them. We actually bought at Bed Bath & Beyond a bottle that was like this big, which I was like, whoa, I didn't know they came that size. Thankfully, the Bed Bath & Beyond close to us has a Harmon department, which I was really excited about because if you guys have been following me for a while or heard me mention it, I used to work in the Harmon department at Bed Bath & Beyond. Harmon is the beauty department. So great, especially if you have the 20% off coupons. You can get things a lot cheaper at Bed Bath & Beyond than you can at like drugstores. So Chris finished that and he'll be using a lot more of them. Now we have his shampoo, the Pureology Purify shampoo. This, I believe, it's sulfate free. It has something else in it that sounds similar. It says here 0 sulfate, but then it has something that the ingredient sounds very similar to a sulfate. So I'm not sure if that's a weird lie or something, or if they just like changed the chemical slightly and then it's not a sulfate, but I don't know. It really strips your hair, but he tends to like that. I don't know why, but he does. So he's bought a bunch of these already. Now I have 2 sunblocks. The CVS SPF 50 sunscreen, just, you know, normal spray sunscreen. Then my favorite sunscreen, COOLA. I pretty much have these in all of my Learning to Live Minimally updates just because it's my favorite sunscreen brand because it doesn't leave you that greasy feel and it doesn't smell like sunscreen. but they're expensive. For my hair, I've been using the Macadamia Natural Oil Flawless Cleansing Conditioner. I do really enjoy this because it feels like whipped cream in your hand, and then you're putting like whipped cream on your hair, and that feels fun. And it's a 2-in-1, so it cleans your hair and it conditions. Because as you guys know, I don't use shampoo. So I think that I really enjoy this. And you just have to be careful you don't overuse it, because it can be a trap to be like, wee! And then you give a whole big glob and it's like la 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 la. But really you shouldn't be using much of this at all. But I think I'm going to give a break to it. I have one more bottle that I'm almost done with, so might as well consider this as 2 bottles. But I don't think I'm going to be repurchasing it for a while. I think I need a break from it. Here I have our dry shampoo from theBalm. There's still some in it, but it won't come out. Like, it's like broken on the inside. I don't know. And that's happening to the other 2 that we have. So we have 3 that aren't working. So I don't think we'll be buying it again. Even though it worked really well, but just, I don't know, maybe if in the move it got knocked around too much or something, but they don't work anymore. And I think that's weird and very wasteful because there's a lot of product left in here. My favorite mascara, the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. I don't even need to tell you how much I like this because I mention it in like so many videos. The only thing I was thinking recently is that I might want to try something else because I really want a brown mascara. I don't know why, I've just been in the mood for brown mascaras lately, and I remember all throughout high school I would only use brown mascara, but they only come in black. So I was thinking of trying another mascara, maybe the one from Michelle, M Cosmetics by Michelle Phan, because I believe her mascara comes in brown, so I think I might try that next, but I already have 2 more of these in my makeup collection. We finished a Tom's toothpaste. We like Tom's and we'd probably buy it again. I have here 3 nail polishes. I have the Laura Greener by Orly Manicure Keeper Smudge Repair. This was on QVC a really long time ago. Nutrinail Mineral Nail Hardener, and then Sally Hansen Insta Dry. I won't be repurchasing any of these. Some of them aren't cruelty free, and then the others I'm just not really into anymore, so I won't be buying any of these. I'm thinking I pretty much will be exclusively Zoya once I get rid of all of my other nail polishes. This I'm just gonna let go because it sucks. And I've been using it for a really long time. There's still some left at the bottom. You can't really tell since it's all white. But it's the Neosporin Lip Health Overnight Renewal Therapy. I've had this for years and I've tried to use it up. But it just makes my lips feel more dry, which is crazy because it's an overnight renewal. But it does the exact opposite for me, so I'm like, I'm just gonna let it go because there's no sense in being eco-friendly if I'm going to have to use more of another lip balm to repair the damage it's doing to my lips. This is also just too old. It's a mist that was actually my grandmother's and she gave it to me because she wasn't using it. The Olly Body Mist Enriched with Olive Oil. It really just smells like alcohol now because it's just too old. Then I have this that I got in a little black bag a long time ago. It's skyn Iceland Solutions for Stressed Skin Icelandic. I don't know, Relief Eye Pen. So it was an eye cream. I used it for a while. I don't think it really did anything, but it did feel nice on my skin. Here I have 3 samples. A Full of Promise Philosophy, a Mark Matte Chance. I have a lot of Mark samples I need to go through. And then here I have Freeze Arctic Lift Firming Neck Cream. I got this when I went to, what was that event called? Pamper Me Fabulous, which was so much fun. I have a video on Pamper Me Fabulous also if you're interested. It's just a Venus razor. I bought a Venus razor and a big thing of like 12 cartridges like 2 years ago at Costco, and I still haven't finished it. So that's why I'm still using the Venus brand. But I don't think Venus is cruelty free because they also have shave cream. And I'm not sure where else to get a razor. So if you guys have any recommendations. Are there any cool ones like made out of yogurt cartons or something? Because I saw recently that there's toothbrushes that are made out of yogurt cartons, and I'm like, that's really cool. I was thinking, does that exist for razors? Obviously not the blade, but the other part. So I don't know, if you guys know of any cool razor blends, let me know, because I think in the next few months I'll be out of my cartridges finally. That's the thing I love about getting non-perishable things at Costco. Lasts forever and ever. I just got a coconut oil there. Oh, I'm almost out of my coconut oil. Let me show you that. Almost out of my coconut oil that I got at Vine.com. I have a Vine.com haul also. I have a lot of videos just in case you didn't notice. So I have just a smidgen there. But at Costco, I got this for $12. Holy Toledo! It's bigger than my head. Look at this. It's so thick. So I'm really excited to be using this because coconut oil is my holy grail beauty product. I use it a lot of the times to moisturize my face. I use it always to moisturize my body. It's just the best moisturizer ever. I use it to deep condition my hair, use it on my eyelashes and my eyebrows to help them grow fuller. So it's just a perfect product, and I have a video, again I have so many videos, that has I think 20 uses of coconut oil. So I strongly recommend you see that because it's a miracle beauty product, and $12 for all of this. Can you imagine if you had to buy a face cream, body cream, and then eyelash serum, deep conditioning treatment, all that stuff? It would be hundreds of dollars. Well, not hundreds of dollars, but it's definitely going to be over $100. And I use all of this instead. So, great budget buy. So now onto my Learning to Live Minimally update. So my main goal, if you haven't watched these videos of mine before with my Learning to Live Minimally resolution, is to mainly get rid of all of my excess beauty products. My current goal, I can show you, is to get everything in that armoire. See, there's Puppy, he's crate training, so cute. To get it in all of my beauty products into this armoire, because right now I have way too many beauty products. That's my current goal, to get everything in there. But I do want to implement it on other parts of my life. I want to downgrade all my fashion items. When I was putting everything away in my closet and unpacking, I just couldn't believe how much stuff I had hidden in all these different places. Every few weeks I've been going through my closet and donating things that I don't use. I also brought some things and sold them at Plato's Closet. And I also think from now on I'm going to be buying all of my fashion items from Plato's Closet, because then it's just more eco-friendly and a lot of it is cheaper. It's the prices, it's slightly more than Forever 21 prices, but Forever 21 is dirt cheap, so it's still really cheap. Everything there is significantly cheaper than fashion that you can get at Target, but it's all still really high quality because they don't take in all the clothes that they get like Goodwill. They just only take in the best of the best. So I'm thinking that from now on, to get one item of clothing, I need to take away 2 and donate it so I can get everything down to a manageable level. As for other fashion things, I'm not buying purses. I haven't purchased a purse in I don't even know how long. And that's actually been really hard for me because I love switching out my purses. I have probably 10 purses after donating a lot of them. So every few weeks I alternate with the purses I have, and that has helped keep me from buying other purses, but I still feel those urges, and I'm thinking of donating a few more of my purses just so I can get one new one, because it's really been over a year since I bought a purse and I just love them so much. I know it's very materialistic of me, but I just love purses and I really want to change mine. So I'm trying to minimize my fashion collection as well. Then looking around the house, we have a lot of things that I think I can downgrade on. I really want to have a garage sale, but we don't have a garage or a yard. So I'm not sure how that would work. I was trying to think maybe I can convince my mom to have a garage sale, and then I can bring my stuff over and add it to hers, because there's a lot of things that I don't think that I need. I was considering selling things on Amazon, but it looked kind of complicated, and I do want to sell some of my collectibles on eBay because I have some Wizard of Oz collectibles. I don't know why I collected them so much, because it used to be my favorite movie, but it wasn't even really my favorite movie. It was just a movie I enjoyed. I don't even know why I said it was my favorite movie so many times to other people, because I don't even want to watch it a lot of the time. I don't know. But so I have a lot of collectibles that I want to sell on eBay because it's not something that I need. I also have a signed Wicked poster, Wicked the Broadway musical, from their traveling cast, because I saw them when they came to town and I got a signed poster. I don't know why I did that, so I'm going to probably sell that as well. I also have a signed poster from a Mark Cosmetics poster signed from Lauren Conrad that I'm going to sell. I have the Breaking Dawn, the book, signed by Ashley Greene, so someone from the movie signed the book. And then I think I have I think those are the only 2 autographed things I have. Both of those I got through Mark Cosmetics. So I'm thinking about selling those as well, because it's not something that I really look at, and even though I love Lauren Conrad, I like Ashley Greene, but Lauren Conrad, I'm like, I read her blog every day. Signatures aren't very cool for me to have, so I'm thinking of selling that. If any of you are interested in any of the things mentioned, just send me an email at mail@RebeccaKelsey.com because it would probably be easier to sell it to you guys than on eBay. I like selling things to you guys because, you know, it's nice. So in general, I do want to downsize. So decluttering the rest of our house is really important to me as well, just because I've kept my bedroom really clutter-free and it's my favorite room in the house. So I want to bring that same, what feeling am I looking for? That same clarity? I'm not sure if that's the word I'm looking for, but just that peace of mind I want to bring throughout the entire house. So I do want to reduce on some of the clutter, but I'm still really happy with how everything is looking, and I feel like we're very clean, which I'm so happy to finally have, because I haven't had like a real clean environment in a really long time. So that's really important to me, and I intend on keeping that up. So other than that, I only have one other learning to live minimally goal, and that is to be a little more eco-friendly. Right now, almost all of our furniture was actually donated from family and friends, so the only new pieces of furniture are actually one of our couches, because we have two couches, like the love seat one from IKEA, that's new, our coffee table is new, and our dining room chairs are new. Everything else has been donated from other people. It's like, you know, things that we inherited from our grandparents, things that were in our room, things that Chris's parents weren't using, that my parents weren't using. So like almost, and then our main couch was given to me by my best friend who wanted to get a new couch, so she gave me her old couch. So I'm really happy in that sense that we really downgraded on waste and used everything that we could. Pretty much 80% of the things in our house are hand-me-downs. So I really appreciate that, and I want to keep that going in our cleaning supplies, because right now almost all of our cleaning supplies aren't eco-friendly in the sense that they use really harmful chemicals, and I want to buy more natural products. But all of those things were given to us like the first week we moved in. My parents and Chris's parents, they're like, here's extra cleaning supplies to get you started. And we really appreciated that because it saved us a lot of money, because cleaning supplies are really expensive. So if you have any eco-friendly cleaning supplies, I want to look into the Honest Company, because I know they have things like dish detergent. At least I think they do. I know they have laundry detergent and stuff like that I want to try from them, because I don't know, I feel like I trust them, even though I don't know them, but I don't know, the Honest Company, and I really enjoy Jessica Alba and all that she does. So I think I'm going to try stuff from them, but in terms of other supplies like floor cleaner and dishwashing soap, tell me if you have any brands that you recommend that are more natural and cruelty-free. So thank you guys so much for watching this really long update. If you watched all the way to the end, I want you to put in the comments, what should you say? I love lace and cupcakes. So if you watched all the way to the end of this video, type I love lace and cupcakes, and that will be fun. So thank you guys so much for watching again. Make sure to check out our video featuring our new puppy Mustache, because he's the sweetest. And I hope to see you very soon. I hope I have time to film again very soon. So bye. Thanks so much for watching.